Let's bring in Kasturi Shankar, actor, who's joining us on this broadcast. Kasturi, as a woman, do you feel disappointed, let down that every single time, it's not a one-off, every single time we see these kind of incidents happen, there's no assurance, there's no apology that comes in from a minister. Instead, this excuse that it happens in big cities.
Exactly. You asked me if I'm disappointed. I am more than disappointed. I'm disillusioned, I'm disgusted, and I'm just in disbelief about the arrogant, audacious apathy that the Home Minister has exhibited. How can you normalize a heinous crime, a pathetic law and order situation, and an injustice against women? As बड़े-बड़े शहर में ये सब होती रहती है. What are you trying to say? Will the Home Minister, will the Honorable Home Minister take the same line if one of the victims was somebody that he knew or somebody that belonged to his family? Is this the kind of reaction that we can expect from him if somebody from his party or his or the women that, the party that is headed de facto by a woman, is this the kind of reaction we can expect from him if one of them is affected? Incredible. How can you normalize? I mean, the fact is, law and order is obviously broken down, and safety for women is not there in Bangalore. That part is obvious. But even support is not there. Even sensitivity is not there. You're going to say, we did everything we could, but this will still happen. What does that mean?
But where do you think this kind of statements really stem from, Kasturi? Ideally, with this kind of an incident, you'd expect a Home Minister who's in charge of law and order, of ensuring women's safety, apologize. Say, look, this is... I'm sorry this has happened in my city. We will do everything we have to nab this monster, set an example. That would have been the ideal statement. But the fact that this kind of a comment comes in, like I said, not the first time, where do you think it stems from? Is it from a place of insensitivity? Is it from a place of, lack of awareness?
No, I think it stems from being, usko kya kehte hain? Kursi comfort ho gaya. I think some politicians are more interested in their political immediate future than the actual well-being of women in this country. I think for him, saving face, saving his face, saving the party's face, giving a party line, at that minute giving something acceptable to the press, well, I think he didn't think it over. I think he didn't think it through. He's just trying to save face right now. I think, has it been a month, Ashna? Has it been a month since Hampi happened? The Hampi gang rape and murder?
Gang rape, yes. It's been a few months.
I think it's just about a month, I think. Yeah. And even then, we saw that the Indian police, while I congratulate the Karnataka police that worked in collaboration with the Delhi police, I appreciate that. Even there were muted responses from most of the Karnataka ruling party leaders. These Congress leaders, I guess what can you expect from a party that didn't even react to Nirbhaya situation? What can you expect? I guess for them, this is something that happens all the time. Delhi mein hua, tab bhi hum power mein the, abhi Bangalore mein ho raha. When Hampi incident happened, tourists left by the droves. They said, humko nahi chahiye, we will go somewhere else. Now, if Bengaluru, the women that come there, they're not tourists. These are from second-tier cities of Karnataka. They're coming there for their livelihood. Nobody wants to roam around at 1 o'clock because they are pub hopping. They are going to work and coming back. And this is a...
No, it shouldn't matter. If they want to go out, have a good night, come out, they should be allowed to do it. Every man gets that right. Why doesn't a woman get that right? And Kasturi, away from what Mr. Parameshwara has said, this incident in Bengaluru, do you think there's a serious concern of safety of women in the city, considered one of the most cosmopolitan cities in the country?
Yes, that's a resounding yes. This is not the first time. We had the New Year issue right after Corona where a girl wearing a short dress was manhandled because, men think it is their right to manhandle anybody who's available. Let me make it very clear. This is not about dress, age, looks, nationalities, color of the skin. It's everything to do with accessibility. You can lay your hands on somebody, you will lay your hands on them. This comes because you said Bengaluru is a cosmopolitan city. For decades now, we have always thought of Bengaluru as a place that everybody can go to for a better lifestyle, for a better economic option. But now, with the influx of migrants, yes, law and order has taken a different dimension. I'm not talking against migrants because everybody is a migrant in some way or the other. But I'm saying when you have a completely different demographic coming into the city, your police has to be prepared. The government is, sorry to say, has no business being in government if you cannot give basic protection to your citizens. And the police, this is the Home Minister, the police is your responsibility to normalize the crime and to say, just wash your hands away by saying, it will happen. What do you mean it will happen? It shouldn't happen. That's why we have a home ministry. That's why we have a police. If it will happen, then why are you in power? Get out. We will take care of ourselves. Women for decades have taken care of themselves. This insensitivity, that's what hurts. Okay, we understand. We are not saying the government is responsible for every crime. But to have such apathy towards the crime, not even being apologetic,
I completely agree. The least a government should do when something like this has happened under the... Yeah, go ahead, Kasturi.
In another day and age, when an accident happens, when a train accident happens in a remote part of India, Lal Bahadur Shastri took full responsibility for it and resigned. When a financial anomaly came out, the financial minister, TTK, resigned. There was a time like that. Now, kursi bahut zaruri hai. Everything at the cost, any cost will be given to hold on to power. No shame. I don't know.
No, but we will ensure. Here on India Today, we're going to ensure we hold the minister accountable, the government accountable for this particular incident. They can claim that these kind of incidents happen here and there. They don't, Mr. Minister. We're very clear about that, and we're going to ensure that that monster scene on our screens, groping, attacking a woman, is put behind bars. Until then, sustained pressure will be put up on the Karnataka government. Thank you very much, Kasturi Shankar, for joining us. Some very powerful words there from Kasturi, demanding action, accountability, and more sensitivity, the most basic demand from a government when this kind of an incident takes place.